My taste buds are confused.
Oh, this is really awful. I can't take this.
Megha, আমাকে একটু জল দিবি অথবা জুস Oh.
Am I supposed to give this a mix? I don't know if I'm supposed to.
Fantastic, sensation inside your mouth.
Hey, and welcome to Couple of Expats, the channel where we talk about life in Finland. Okay, so we did a salmiakki tasting video, and we've been doing a lot of Finland content, but I have gotten some feedback, and the feedback is that my parents haven't yet tried enough Finnish food. So that is a problem that we are solving today by getting them to try a variety of Finnish items. We have Viili in front of me, Karjalanpiirakka, we have Leipäjuusto, and a bunch of other stuff that they are going to be tasting right in front of you on camera. So if you do enjoy the video, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel about life in Finland. Let's taste some food. So, Mom, are you ready?
Yes.
And Dad, what about you?
Me too.
Okay, so the first thing we have is Leipäjuusto and lakkahillo, which is a type of cheese and cloudberry jam. Now, these two are apparently a classic pair, and we heated up the cheese a little bit because apparently the cheese is better when it's a little bit warmer. And I was told that I shouldn't take too much of the jam, so hopefully I'm doing this right. This is really good. And it just reminded me that I think the nickname for it is squeaky cheese. And yet, guess how I realized? It makes a squeaky noise when you're eating it. But this is super delicious. Would definitely have it more often. I have always walked past this in the grocery store and haven't actively taken it. But I think this is awesome. Love this. Good start.
Oh, now I'm testing the bread cheese. It's a complete new conception for me. I have never tested this before. So I'm putting some jam on this cheese and let's try to test. Wow, delicious. It's very new taste to me. It's so soft, tender, and it's not like a conventional cheese, but it's a very wonderful flavor. I really like this. Very nice.
This is special cheese bread. I never tasted that. I have to আমাকে এরপর একটু জ্যাম দিয়ে খুব সুন্দর দারুণ ক্রাঞ্চি little bit sweet and sour jam cheese is crunchy I love it খুব সুন্দর
All right, this one is an all-time favorite, Karjalanpiirakka, which is, I would say, a type of blue cheese. Not new for me, but it is a favorite. And this really divides people. You either love it or you hate it. It's going to be interesting to see how my parents feel, but I know how I feel. Though I must say it doesn't appear very appealing. Yeah. This is a love for me.
Now I'm trying to test this blue cheese. Let's have a grab on this. Oh, this is really awful. I can't take this. Oh, it's my full mouth becomes a factory of salt. Oh, no. It should not be my choice. I would go for the previous one. The bread cheese, I like it, but I don't like this. Forgive me.
এখন আমার চান্স, আমি ফিনিশ নাম বলতে পারবো না, এটা ব্লু চিজ। আচ্ছা, টেস্ট করে দেখি কেমন। হুম ও ভীষণ সল্টি, ভীষণ সল্টি। মেঘা, আমাকে একটু জল দিবি অথবা জুস? হুম ও আমি এটা চাই, আই ডোন্ট ওয়ান্ট টু ট্রাই।
All right, the next thing is Karjalanpiirakka. First of all, it looks kind of funny. Five out of 10. Like, I don't love it. I don't hate it. And it's okay. I don't see myself running to the store to buy this. And I can also understand why people put like butter or munavoy on top, because it feels a little bit dry to me. But maybe it's more of an acquired taste that if you have it enough times, you like it.
Now I'm going to test the Karelian pie, which means to me a fusion of India and Finland, because the base of this pie is, kind of rye bread, and on the top of it, the crust should make of rice, what I have come to know from the Google. So let's have a try and how it likes to me. Yeah, good. New flavor. I mean, kind of a crunchy edge, and inner portions are soft. Yeah. It was like kind of a, first I assumed that it is a dessert item, but it's in India, most of this dessert is like, this kind of round shapes. We called it pite, and it's inside, it was a very creamy, crust, upper crust. But yeah, it's a fusion. Yeah, definitely it's a fusion of Finland and India. I like this. I like this taste.
নাও এখন আমার টার্ন টু টেস্ট দিস ওয়ান। এটা দেখে মনে হচ্ছে পিঠে। আমি খুব এক্সাইটেড ছিলাম, ভেবেছিলাম পিৎজা পকেট। না, এটা সল্টি, হাই প্রেশারের লোকদের জন্য রেকমেন্ডেড না। আমি একটু হাই প্রেশার, অল্পই খাই।
Next up, we got blood sausage and lingonberry sauce. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. With this, the thing that had me most anticipated and kind of like staying away from it was the name, blood sausage. And basically, blood sausage is a type of sausage made with pig's blood, fat, and a filler like oatmeal, barley, or breadcrumbs. But yeah, I must say the name is what caused me a lot of hesitation, let's put it that way. But here we go. That's very interesting. So, you don't really feel like it's a meat dish. It feels more like a vegetarian dish of some sort because of the barley filling and everything. It doesn't taste like any of the normal sausages that I am used to. So yeah, I must say very unique, very crunchy on the inside, and it tastes pretty good, to my surprise.
এটা কি? Oh, okay, so sausage. Okay, let's try. With this jam. Yeah, good. This is very good. Very crunchy and kind of a, different flavor. I really admit that this is a typical Finnish, food, and I really like this food. I think too. This second, yeah, it's very good. I recommend this. Test this one with the jelly, and this will give a fantastic, sensation inside your mouth. Oh, I love this. Thank you.
এটা আমার নতুন প্লেট, ব্লাড সসেজ। দেখতে তো খুবই সুন্দর, ইয়ামি মনে হচ্ছে কোনো হুম it's good. Good. I'll test another one. Yes, it's good. Blood sauces. নামটার মধ্যেই একটা রহস্য আছে। খুব সুন্দর।
Okay, so we have been eating for a while. So the next one is a drink called Piimä, which is a sort of sour milk, if I can ever open it. Now, I think some people have this with their lunch or dinner. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it reminds me of Indian lassi. That's also kind of sour milk thing. So that's what it reminds me of, at least. But
Okay, food and now drink accompanies. So I'm pouring some sour milk. Yeah. So sour milk is, we have a lot in India, especially in southern part of India. They use a lot of sour milk. So I'd like to just, make a comparison how this Finnish sour milk tastes. Yeah, it's good. Not too sour, but it's kind of a, I will say it's more like, the curd if you make some kind of dilution with the water and some, say like Greek yogurt or some, natural yogurt. But it's not that salty what we get in the, southern part of India. But it is reasonably, kind of a lassi. Good. I like this.
এবার আমি পেয়েছি এটা হাতে, এটা হচ্ছে আমার ফেভারিট শাওয়ার মিল্ক। একটু ক্রিমি, লস্যি না, লস্যির মতো বলছে না। I want a little more. এটা আগের সসেজ খেয়েছি, এটা খেলে আমার ডাইজেস্ট আরো ভালো হবে, সুতরাং এটাকে খেয়ে নেওয়াই আমার পক্ষে ভালো। এটা সল্টি না, সুতরাং পুরোটাই আমি খাবো। বিস্কুট পিজমাতে গিয়ে আর এক বোতল কিনবো
All right, so next up we have a Finnish food that isn't new, but it is a favorite. Okay, so before moving to Finland, I have never had rye bread, and it has become one of my favorites. I think it's our weekend staple to have rye bread, scrambled eggs, or some rye bread sandwich. So not tasting this on camera, but I must say I really love this, and we're gonna ask my parents what they think about this bread, but I can spill the beans that they have been having this also for breakfast many times, and this is basically you totally have to try this if you are in Finland.
Yes, now I'll be testing the rye bread. I was kind of very much, excited when I first came to Finland, because I have heard a lot about the rye bread, because this is excellent, from health aspects. Basically, we don't get the rye components in India, but I have heard a lot. So let's test this. Wow, it's unique. I mean, in taste, it's not like wheat bread, like white bread, what we usually eat in India, or kind of some multigrain breads, or some kind of other breads. We had a kind of varieties of bread in India and homemade breads, but it is completely different in taste. Especially it is very soft, it is zero oil, it is just kind of a tender, and rye is it's a little bit sweet, sweet taste, and the flavor is, unique. I must go. I really like rye bread, and I recommend all my friends, both from the health aspects or in a kind of a taste aspect, they must try rye bread. Yeah, this is very good.
রাই ব্রেড এটা আমরা ইন্ডিয়াতে পাই না, মানে আমি অন্তত আমার যেখানে থাকি সেখানে পাই না। সত্যি ভালো, যখনই ফিনল্যান্ডে এসেছি মার্কেটে গেছি একটা করে রাই ব্রেড আমি নিয়ে এসেছি, প্রতিদিন চেষ্টা করেছি রাই ব্রেড খেতে, কারণ ডাক্তাররা সবসময় বলে রাই ব্লুবেরি এগুলো খেতে। কোথায় পাবো? এখানে মেয়ের কাছে এসেছি, রাই ব্রেড আর ব্লুবেরি জ্যাম সবসময় খাচ্ছি। এটা ফেভারিট, আর ভালো খেতে, সুন্দর খেতে, আই লাইক ইট।
I cannot believe that we are at the end of our tasting, except we have one more to go, and that is Viili. Now, to what I understood, Viili is like a fermented milk product, something that is traditional, right? Something that is very healthy, and it is good for you. And maybe this is something that Finnish people have at the end of the meal, like a yogurt. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, didn't expect that. Interesting. Am I supposed to give this a mix? I don't know if I'm supposed to. I'm just gonna take a spoon. Let me know in the comments how do you normally eat this. Ooh. That is not what my mouth was expecting. It's very similar to curd and natural yogurt, and yet it's not. My taste buds are confused.
Okay, yeah, my turn to taste a cup of yogurt, or ice cream. I don't know. I am very much, see, what is this? Looks like a cup of ice cream. I'm very excited. I love ice cream. Let's see. Yeah, it's yogurt. Oh, it's good. It's good. Not, I like this because I know as a probiotic, I like yogurt, so it's good for me, and I love this taste. It has a kind of a creamy upper crust, and lower crust is like a little bit jelly type. It's good. I love this. I love Viili.
Yogurt. Viili. প্যাকেটটা দেখে মনে হচ্ছে আমাদের দেশের দই, কিন্তু তলাটা কিন্তু তা না, পুরো একটু একটু সল্টি, উপরটা দইয়ের মতন। কত রকম কিছু আছে দেশে খাবার। যাই হোক, মেঘা আর ক্রিসের জন্য আমরা অনেক রকম টেস্ট করতে পারলাম। এত রকম খাবার, ফিনিশ খাবার, সত্যি অসাধারণ। খুব ভালো।
Okay, so Dad, today what was your favorite item on the Finnish tasting menu?
Yeah, I mostly liked the most of the items except one or two, but my first choice is the blood sausage. It was good, very good. I really liked the taste, crunchy, and that's very nice. And second was this bread cheese. I like that. Mostly, I roam around the, Finnish stores like, the grocery stores. And what I found that most of these Finnish food products are not like the typical junk food. I found that they're very much kind of health consciousness, and most of these I used to try to dig into the details of the ingredients, and surprisingly I found that they are very kind of ingredients are mostly good for your health. And as a taste also, I really found those are very good, and I really liked most of the products. Especially, I will mention the blood sausage and the bread cheese. Oh, I just forgot one thing to mention. All these items, I am really very much fond of Finlandia vodka. So this is my favorite item, and I would really like to bring as much as my luggage permits the Finlandia to India, and rest assured, I'll never forget Finlandia. Thank you.
All right, so let's ask my mom which one she plans on taking with her to India. So, Mom, what would you like to take as a souvenir back to India among what you've tasted?
I like to take the cheese bread. Yes, it's
Leipäjuusto.
yes, it's really good. I like that. I want to take in India. I don't know whether I get it in India or no. I like it.
Awesome. Okay, so I'd like to know from the audience, what else did we forget to include in the video that is a must-try Finnish item? Okay, let us know in the comments so we can already start putting a list together for their next trip to Finland. If you have enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel about life in Finland. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!